Everyone close your ears.
Okay, we're ready.
All right, is everyone ready? All right. She's like...
Well, after all, I'm simply one hell of a butler.
How was the accent? Was the accent good?
I love you.
There you have it.
I love you.
I just want to talk to all of you for like two characters that I'm known for playing is Sebastian, who has a British accent, and I'm not British, and France, who has a very over-the-top, ridiculous, let's make fun of France accent. So the fact that both of those characters are deeply approved of by British people is so validating to me. Thank you so much. Now every time it's like, oh yeah, you dropped your accent, I'm like, I've been to Britain. And they liked it.
They approve, and they're the ones that really matter.
I think so.
Right? I think so too.
So thank you. It was really nerve-wracking to be like, hey, do the accent. I'm like, but it's your accent. I don't want to be judged.
Well, you mean like last night where you insisted on hearing an American accent from me?
Which you never
like
did.
an hour. So now I think it's time for you to do it.
I think so too. Do we want to hear Jim do an American accent?
Come on, come on.
Right,
Wait.
Moving swiftly on. First question.
Jim, I have a question.
Oh, God.
Will you say I'm simply one hell of a butler in an American accent?
Ooh, this got interesting.
I want to hear this.
You can't not do it now.
Do it.
Do it.
I hate you all.
Do it. Out loud.
I'm simply one hell of a butler.
Yes!
Not bad. That might get you through customs.
Right, anyway, so, quick rundown, how did you guys get into this kind of business? How did you start off?
I started off in theater when I was about 10 years old. I've always been in theater. And when I got to, very, very short version of the story, when I got to college, I took a couple of courses and voiceover just kind of fell into my lap. And I had my first audition about 10 years ago, and my first anime show was Magical Girl Lyrical Nanoha. Try saying that 5 times fast.
So, wait, come. Will you? Can you sit in my lap? We just sit.
You made it.
I did it.
I got it, I made it, Mom.
You made it, kid. You're gonna be
Right into Tatum's lap.
Right. That's how you become a voice actor.
No.
No.
So you do ADR, right?
Okay. So someone count us down. Can everyone count us
Okay,
down?
yes, okay.
3, 2, 1.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm simply one hell of a butler.
Wow.
Thank you guys for having me. I think right. Bye, guys.
No, I love you, CJ, but get the hell off my stage. I feel like everyone here needs to hear the story that I was told last night. The Keys story. Please tell the audience.
Well, so this is the thing I do. So every now and again, and forgive me if you're sitting in the audience right now, because you might be, because I did it. Was that you?
You already had one.
I had one today. So I get. Do you? No, you were there. Do you want to tell the story?
I will set the stage. Be nice. I'll be nice. Be nice. So, I was at a convention.
Aren't they stupid cute together? Are they not stupid cute together? I think they are. They are.
Yeah. No, but like, I love you guys.
Stick to the question.
Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you wanted us all here at the same time.
We were
This
at
is
a
your fault.
convention in Victoria, in Canada, and I was working on my laptop at the time. This was way before I started doing anything in this industry, and I was coding on my laptop because I'm a computer programmer as well. And so Michael is sitting to my right, and the line is in front of me, and it was a big college lecture hall. So people walk in, they get his autograph, they walk out. And the line is moving, I'm coding. The line is moving, I'm coding. The line is not moving, I'm coding. I realize, oh, something is different. What is different? Why is it so quiet? And I look up, and there is this girl who's just She's got her knuckles right up by her face, and her voice is, well, she's not saying anything. All I hear is, and she's got like the snot coming down her knuckles,
Shaking violently.
shaking violently. And her boyfriend's there next to her, like, it's okay, it's all right, everything's gonna be fine. And they're like, why don't you get his autograph, babe? Why don't you just walk up to him? And she can't. She's just paralyzed. Just. And what he does is amazing. Now I'm gonna pass the buck over.
So when I get someone in front of me that's crying, that is, I don't understand it. First of all, because I'm like, why are you crying? It's just me. I'm the biggest jackass you'll ever meet. Why on earth are you crying?
It's true.
It's very true.
It's true.
And she was like, and this girl, poor thing, was just like, like couldn't even vocalize. And her boyfriend was like, she's a big fan. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. And I was like, so I'm like, you should laugh. You should laugh. There's no crying. There's no crying in anime. Come on, that's fun. And she was still, everything I said was just piercing her in the heart. And she was like, and so I finally just took out my keys and I'm like, la 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 la, which made her just pass out. And her boyfriend was like, thank you, and he dragged her away. And I was like, that was the weirdest exchange I've ever had.
There's
so
no
now I do
crying
that.
in
So
anime.
that's become my thing. If you cry in front of me, I'll jingle keys, and I got to do it to you.
I'm
You
sorry,
did
from
not
this-
pass out though. You did you held it together.
Can I just say, from this angle, your biceps look huge.
What do you mean from this angle?
From this angle, your biceps look huge. I'm just saying.
angle.
Another angle, no.
Right, guys. Before we go on, I just have to say something. We do have another special charity thing going on today.
What?
Woo. Yeah, I know. Before we go on to audience questions, if you donate £5 to the wonderful John down here, you'll be entered into a draw. If you are lucky enough to win that draw,
You get to sit in my lap. Is that it?
oh, you wish. You will get to put a pie into this lovely man's face.
Yeah.
I'm down. Wow, that is crisp. So come down to John right here if you want to be entered into the draw. It will be drawn in not too long. However, for now, I'm going to put the mic out to you guys. If you have any questions you'd like to ask, raise them. If they are stupid, I will shame you.
Not exactly a question, it's just a request. Can you, J. Michael Tatum, confess your love for Annie through Sebastian?
That's a new one.
That's a totally new one.
I was not expecting that.
Yeah. I was like, confess your love for Annie? Oh.
Please.
You're so expectant.
I love this.
All right.
We never,
Sorry,
thank you, thank you.
Yeah, this is a new one.
It's
Kudos
really
to
new.
you. That's a completely new question we've never gotten. Annie, I don't know how to say this, but I've always had a certain fondness for tall women. Could you conceivably think of dating me? Only if you want to.
Well, I am a big fan of the accent. Yes, absolutely.
I chip it. I want to see her use that ODM gear.
I'm so happy to hear that. I was not expecting that to go in that direction.
I'm sure right now there's like 8 girls in the audience that just like their hearts.
Remember, this
broke.
is anime, we're not going hentai.
No, I thought she was going to suggest another character that you
Oh, yeah.
confess your love to.
Yeah,
so
yeah. It's just Annie is a new one. Like they've never said, "Hey, Sebastian and Annie."
Okay, guys, any more questions?
He is gonna fall down those stairs.
Yeah, probably.
God.
What is the most awkward thing you've ever had to say? And could you say it in your characters' voices?
I just did it. I don't know. Let me. You start. Most awkward thing you've ever been asked to say in your voice.
Okay, so this was a character that I recorded a couple years ago. Like 6 years ago. What am I talking about? Is anybody familiar with Blaze Blue?
Yeah.
So, the character that I play, Lychee Feiling, or AKA Booby Lady, in that, there's a reason why she's called that. It's a video game, and to this day, I don't know what's happening in the scene. I don't. So don't ask me, and I don't know what this means. But the line was juicy party, yay. I don't know what it means to this day. So someone Google it and find it. No, don't Google it. Save search.
Save your innocence. Don't
not
Google
on.
juicy party.
I have no idea what it means to this day. Brandon, what about you?
Me? I'm trying to remember. I think I had to say something about tissues at some point, but I don't recall it very well. It was an actual line as well.
Okay. Tissues.
Tissues.
But
Yeah.
Sebastian comes up time and again because it's just there's a magic to in America especially. Like if you just have a British accent of any kind, people think you're powerful or something.
Well, it's true.
Right? See, we're
It's
like, oh,
true.
Oh, darling, it's very true.
I'm trying. It's whenever people ask me to like marry them in Sebastian's voice or something, or we're like, hey, will you say like confess your undying love to me and like marry me, and you can tell it's real to them. Like they're like it's like France going, you just sign it, just sign right here. It's like the same thing. I think the most awkward thing I can't say the most awkward thing I've ever had to say, but what? I didn't have to say anything in the course of that scene. Which is great. In the nun scene, I didn't have to say anything either. That was a different awkwardness.
That was mainly sound effects.
Yeah, different set of skills. I can't think of anything awkward. I also have a very, very high threshold for awkward.
Right, yeah.
So, like, I'll be like, well, that one time. So nothing really stands out.
Tissues.
Tissues. I mean, having to call Vic Mignogna daddy. And Kyoya, as Kyoya's voice was a good one. That took us like 18 takes, which is a lot, by the way.
Can you do it?
Well, the line is just like, what is it now, daddy? And I kept, well, because they're just nicknames for each other. It's not like a romantic
Daddy,
thing.
yeah.
But I didn't know. Caitlin was like, no, you're making it sound too sexy. We need to get it again. Because I was coming in like, what is it now, daddy? And she'd be like, and the first time I did it, Caitlin cracked up. She's like, no, it's not that kind of show, Tatum. And I'm like, isn't it? We could make it that kind of show. And it's Oron. It's Oron.
It's alright.
They're a host club. You knew what this was. Yeah. So we did like take after take because I'm like, how do I say this not sexy? I have no context for how to not say it sexy. So I'm like, what is it now, daddy? She's like, that's as close as we're gonna get. That's what's going in. That. What is it now, daddy? Because every time I say it, I just want to be like, what is it now, daddy? There's a certain, I can't, right?
I love how you just keep saying it. You clearly just enjoyed the line too much.
I do enjoy the line. It's haunted me for 10 years.
Right, moving on.
I'm not playing it, doesn't count.
Do Frenchie then.
Absolutely it counts. It's Frankenfurter.
Oh, God. You go first.
No, you go first.
Okay.
I had to answer the last one.
easy.
I can't argue with this man. I'm trying to think of a, How do you do, I? See, you've met my faithful handyman.
That's pretty good.
Oh, we have a picture of.
Nice.
That will help us get into character.
Tim Curry is a god to
We
me.
bow to him.
Gotta get the shoulder. It's all about the shoulder.
Yeah, do it.
I'll
Go.
get you a satanic
Can you do it?
mechanic.
Transylvania.
Oh, not bad.
It's not bad.
It's alright. Do it again. I want to hear it again.
Transylvania.
Nice.
Yes.
Alright.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to be surprisingly good now?
No, I'm just
Yeah.
getting rather hypnotized by
we
this
have
song.
video around there and watch it. We're like, yeah, the shoulder.
Alright. Let me try this. This is hard for me because Tim Curry is a god to me. I idolize Curry.
I see you shiver with discipline.
That felt good. Thank you guys. I'm proud of all of us. We're all winners here. All winners. Nothing but winners at this table. Oh, look, it's me. There's the one I want to play, and there's the guy I would play. No, Brad. Go to Brad. That's the one I want to play. That's my interior life.
They can't see the video.
Yeah, they can.
Ungrateful.
Oh, never mind.
That's the character I would play. And the character I want to play.
Do it. Ungrateful. Do it.
What?
I love you. Get the hell off my stage.
Okay. All right.
Not you. You're staying. You're staying.
All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you.